Hey everybody, it's Luke over at Galaxy Tech Review, and today I've got a product from DBPOWER. This is the RD828 1080p and native projector. You can check it out on Amazon at the time of this review for a little over $200. I'll have that link in the description below. You can also check out dbpowershop.com, and I'll have that link as well, so that you guys can check out DBPOWER and everything that they've got going on over here. Now this supports Wi-Fi for iPhone and for Android. It is native 1080p, and this might be perfect for your next projector. Let's dig into it, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is what you get once you get everything out of the box. You're going to get the main unit itself. You are going to get a two-prong to two-prong power cord here that'll plug into the back. It doesn't have any rechargeable batteries, so you will have to have this plugged in, of course. You do have a lens cover here, of course. I've taken mine off just to show you that it does have a nice large lens on here. Now this boasts up to 8,500 lumens brightness, just so you know. You do have a full remote control with a microphone built in, so you can do some voice searching and playback there. And it is a nice and thin, fits in your hand really well. They do include one HDMI cable here. Also, you will get a user manual, and again, the model number is RD828 if you need to know that. Hold on to your user manual. You'll get a 3-year warranty from DBPOWER as well, so remember that. You also get an AV cable for older devices. Now, if we take a look at the main unit, it's got this nice fabric top to it, and all of your buttons are there. If you don't want to use the remote, you can, select things and move through menus right here on the top, including your power button. You do have a front IR for your remote control. Now, if we look on this side, you do have your focus ring, and it is indented, which I like, so you can't accidentally knock the focus ring if you're moving around the unit. You do have on the venting here, which is really nice, they do include a dust filter, and that's something that a lot of companies don't do. If you're going to be using this for long periods of time, and you want to be able to clean out the dust filter, they actually include one in here, and I think that's a really nice upgrade to have. This also includes Wi-Fi, so you can hook up your iOS or Android device via Miracast. You do get two 5-watt speakers, and they sound pretty good. We're going to check that out during the demo. You can see we've got 2 USB ports for inputs. You can use USB drives there, and on back IR port, you're going to have your AV cable in, and you're going to have your speaker or headphone in, and 2 full HDMI ports as well. And then you have some more venting on the right side. Overall, just a really nice design here for this native 1080p projector, up to 10,000 to 1 contrast ratio, up to a 300-inch screen, and all of your Keystone correction is going to be via software or the menu itself. It does have a nice leveler on the bottom here, and you can mount it in different orientations, as we'll soon see in the demo of the software in just a moment. So let's take a look. This is the main screen. You have Miracast and iOS Cast. You also have in settings, and we're going to go over this real quickly. Wi-Fi settings, obviously, you're going to be able to hook this up to your Wi-Fi network so that you can get iOS or Android set up if you want to use your phone for playback, so you can play back any home movies off your phone, the phone screen itself, applications, and so forth via Wi-Fi through that connection. You do have some projection settings here. You can check the mode out here and switch it, so that if you need to mount this upside down or in a weird orientation, you can actually check that out. Now you can adjust your Keystone in 4 different orientations as well, and then you can set that to manual. You can also digitally zoom this up to 50%, so if you need to zoom in, you can change what you're showing on the screen. So that's an actual added bonus there. As far as language settings go, we've got a ton of them. So you're going to be covered for pretty much any language you can think of. It defaults to English here in the US, of course, but you have plenty to choose from in the language settings. Now the system update is an interesting one, and this is cool because since it will be connected via Wi-Fi, you will not have to do it via a local USB drive like a lot of the other ones. You can also restore to factory here, and you can check for online updates, which is actually really cool. You've got your power on options in standby or direct. I leave mine on in direct, which is fine for me. And then, of course, your about, which is your system version, and, of course, the MAC address for the device since it is a Wi-Fi enabled device. So overall, that is your home screen. You can see you've got music, movies. We have an office suite as well, and I'll go over those in just a few moments. Okay, so again, your main screen, you've got movies, music, files. You've got your office suite, so if you put something on a USB drive, you can open that up as well. Let's take a look at movies, and I'm going to load one up here. It's just a review that I did, or a little guide that I did on Fortnite, so that you can see the color accuracy here and things of that nature, and also a little bit of the sound so you can hear how loud the fans are and things like that. So we're going to go into video, and we are going to play this little clip off my YouTube channel, and you guys will be able to see what's going on with that. Now you can see this is super, super bright with that 8500 lumens. The colors are just excellent on this as well. So far, so good, no problems whatsoever. I'm going to turn up the volume here, and I'm going to switch from me talking to you and let you guys hear how this actually sounds for this little 1-minute clip here. So there you go. As you could hear and see, it's perfect for video games, perfect for movies. The two 5-watt speakers that they have in here definitely sound really, really good. I didn't have any problems with them whatsoever. The fan noise is really low considering what you're getting out of those 5-watt speakers. It's going to overpower that fan noise, and you're not really going to hear it at all. So definitely a thumbs up to a DBPOWER on that as well. Being able to mirrorcast or iOS cast via Wi-Fi, your phone opens up a lot more on this as well, because you'll be able to share anything that you have on your phone, home movies, applications, things like that, you'll be able to use as well. 2 built-in HDMI ports, as you'll see on the left-hand side, and your AV port allows you to hook up to 3 wired devices to this as well as an office suite. So if you have like PDF files or doc files, Word files that you need to take a look at or use for presentations, you can do that, put them on a USB stick, and you do have those 2 USB inputs on the back that you'll be able to do that with as well. So a very, very nice job overall by DBPOWER. This is a really, really bright projector that even in normal regular light you're going to be able to see and use. This is perfect for like console gaming, perfect for watching movies and all of that stuff, maybe in your backyard or something like that. Overall, just a great job by DBPOWER. So there you go. That's my review of the DBPOWER RD828 native 1080p Wi-Fi projector. Really good things all around to say about this projector. 8,500 lumens, 10,000 to 1 contrast ratio, up to 300-inch screen. You can definitely use this since it's bright enough in normal lighting conditions, not just dark areas. You can also use this for office type work, which entry-level projectors, you're not really going to be able to do that because they're not bright enough with that 8,500 lumens. This is definitely bright enough to do that. And the price point comes in right about where it should be. You're not at a $100 price point entry-level type that usually lack on the brightness. You've got 2 nice 5-watt speakers on this, which sound really good in gaming and movies. And it also, of course, has that boost to the brightness, which will allow you to use it for office applications as well. So that $230 price point is pretty much where it should be in today's market, in my opinion. This was Luke from Galaxy Tech Review. If you have any questions or comments about this projector, please leave them in the comment section below. I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Remember to like, and if you guys have not subscribed yet, please do so because that always helps me out, and I'll check you guys out on the next video.